How's it going, guys? This is Brad and Jeff with Best Price Nutrition. Be sure to check out our website, BestPriceNutrition.com. Sign up for the email newsletter where you can see all of our newest products, our deals, our giveaways. Follow us on all social media and like and subscribe to this video and channel. Today we're going to go over something that we've had a ton of requests for. It's going to be the Andro kits. We're going to have kind of a series of these. Today, which one are we doing?
We're doing the Battle Hardener.
Okay.
So this one, basically from what's in it and this, it's going to, you get that hard, dry look that a lot of people love during the, especially spring and summer. I love, you kind of have, I don't know, what would you call it? It's like drier, I don't know. It's a drier, hard. Striated, yes, yes. You get very lean and it's perfect for summer.
The opposite of any like fluff or puffiness, basically.
Exactly.
It's like there's like no water in your skin, basically.
Yes. Yeah. It's an easy way to get the abs, and they came out with a kit just for that.
Yeah. There's a cutting, a bulking, a trifecta, and the Battle Hardener. I think this would kind of be like a recomp one, like lose weight and put on muscle, or lose fat and put on muscle at the same time.
Exactly. And this is a 6-week kit. So the nice thing about these is that it has everything you need. A lot of people will buy separate prohormones. They have a lot of questions about it. You have to buy your PCT. Do you need a how do we say that?
Aromatase inhibitor.
Yes.
Estrogen blocker, same thing.
Exactly. This gives you everything you need in one box. So very easy, especially for a beginner if you want everything laid out for you.
Yeah, it's pretty foolproof too. On the back, it shows week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what you take of compound 1, what you take of compound 2, what you take of 3, how many times per day, what weeks you do it. Very, very foolproof.
But we do still get questions about it.
It's not totally foolproof, I guess.
But so what's in this thing?
Okay, so there is going to be a pBold, a 17 Pro Andro, and Form XT. So the easiest one to go over, Form XT, that's going to be your PCT. Basically, it has some aromatase in there, which is an AI, an aromatase inhibitor, resveratrol, and epicatechin. Resveratrol is just kind of like a generalized health supplement. I think it has some heart health benefits. The epicatechin is going to be a non-hormonal muscle builder. So it's going to help you kind of not lose gains while you're going through your PCT, give you a little boost still, while not being a prohormone.
Yeah, and epicatechins, I like that it's in here. It's one thing I take year round, just because it is all natural. They put it in here, so it is a very good, I noticed, of course, in the muscle building aspect of it, but recovery as well.
Yeah. So the pBold, that's going to have 2 ingredients. One of them is epicatechin, so you do get that pretty much through the entirety of the cycle. And then the other thing is 17 beta, 1 keto, ethyl, androsterol, 1,4.
Nice job with that.
Thank you. Basically, it is a 1,4 andro, which converts to boldenone. It's in a lot of bulking cycles. Really, it's just something to put on a good amount of muscle. So that's like the muscle growing one. It's really not anything for cutting. You really wouldn't use this by itself if you want it to cut, but that's kind of where like the next one is going to come in. That 17 Pro Andro. That's going to have epicatechin in it, and it also has a prohormone in there that converts to DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, which kind of would be the cutting one, which is where you kind of get like the recomp idea. DHT has no aromatization, and it is, I think, like 4 or 5 times stronger than testosterone as far as like being anabolic. So it is very, very good at muscle building too, but it's really not a bulking compound at all. It is going to be there to give you like that dry look.
Yeah, but it is a well-balanced product.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So this is one thing, 21 and over, says right on the box. I think the older you are, the better it's probably going to work as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So one question we get, I know, some people will take prohormones longer than like the 4 weeks. Like this is a 6-week cycle. How would they do, let's say they want to do a full 8 weeks. What's the best way to
extend this?
Extend it.
If you wanted to get 2 boxes of this, basically what you would do is do the pBold and the 17 Pro Andro for weeks 1 through 8, and then do the Form XT for week 8 through 11, 12?
Week 8, week 9.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
Yeah, so weeks 8 through 11, you do your PCT. 1 through 8, or, 1 through 8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 1 through 8, you would do the pBold and the 17 Pro. And on that week 8 is the overlap where you're going to have the prohormones as well as the PCT, because they do want you to have a week of overlap there.
Yep, exactly. So that would give you a full 8 week. That's what I would recommend. I mean, I know this is just in one box. but I would recommend getting 2 of these to go a full 8 weeks, because that's where you're going to see most of the results. You want to maximize your experience on taking the prohormones, because you're going to have to take a break from it. So might as well get as much out of it as you can.
Yeah, we just had a customer today who came in who was getting different prohormones. He said he was at like the week 3 or 4 of what he was on. He came in to get more because that's when he finally started seeing things start to hit, start to peak, and he kind of wanted to extend that for a little bit. So that is a good idea to try to do 2 months, because right when these things kick in is kind of at the tail end of it. So getting 2 months will give you peak levels for quite some time.
Okay, so I did the 8 weeks. I'm about finished with my PCT.
Okay.
Should I wait before starting another one, or what is your recommendation for that?
So the rule of thumb is however long you're on the pro-hormone parts, that's how long you would want to be off. So if you're on the prohormones for 2 months and then you do 2 months of a PCT, you're probably good to go to start again.
Okay.
Usually with prohormones, it's going to be, you do all of your prohormones and then like a month of PCT. But if you're going to do the kits, you're going to have 2 months either way. You might as well just run the PCTs all the way out.
Excellent. All right. Yeah, I think so. Everything you need's in here. Don't have to worry about taking any other things on. This is got everything you need.
Yeah. So, and you do actually, if you were to get all these separately, it would cost a lot more. So getting them bundled up like this is a really good idea, because it does save you some money in the long run.
Yep. All right.
And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment or call us or send us an email. We'll all get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.